There is a need for clarity on the rules of relevant ministries and municipalities if the local government bill is moved forward. That was the consensus at a joint select committee meeting on the Miscellaneous Provisions Local Government Reform Bill 2019 today. This is the fifth time that the committee has met. According to Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts, Angela Edwards, there must be guidelines.
There is need for some broad guidelines in terms of how this interaction will work. There must be parameters and they have to be clearly defined. I'm not going to use the floor to go through all of them, but just to say that when we use a phrase like local cultural community events or community development, these are very, very broad, and it is very difficult to just apply one Band-Aid to fit all of it. I think we need to drill down more into how these mechanisms and these systems will actually operate.
Member Khadijah Ameen said the legislation is half-baked and there is need for a more in-depth meeting with stakeholders.
And I think it is very important for there to be a sit-down and working session with each of these ministries and the persons who are drafting legislation so that they can give you a practical sense of what happens, what the ministry is responsible for, things that the regional corporation can be assigned to do and things that should remain with the ministry so that you will have an alignment of national policy, for instance.